Oh. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, I, and yo. Hello, everybody. Hi. Yes. Yeah, the warmest welcome. I am upside down again. Yes. It's I can't tell. Is my model frowning while I'm upside down? I mean, my frown is upside down, so I suppose that means I'm smiling. Oh, eggs. Oh God. Eggs. I'm just gonna sip my recap while I let this happen. Like it always does. Ugh. Ouch. Eep. Ah, yes. Yes. Fill my stash. Build my hoard of eggies. While I clean my glasses. Oh, or stop right as I take my glasses off. Ow! Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Hello, Kari. Hello, Immortal. Hello, Star. Hello, Jassy. Hello to everybody else who is here and not announcing themselves. Welcome. Welcome back to the Akashic Records, like always. Hang on, I can't. You disappointed in yourself? Oh. That's sad, but also a mood. I'm disappointed in myself for a lot of reasons. I got suckered in playing a gacha. Oh no! What gacha are you playing? As long as it's not Hoyo. Wait. What? Limbus Company is a gacha? I guess I know nothing about the game. That's crazy. I mentioned to a friend I had day one release stuff and downloaded it to show them. And then you got hooked on it, didn't you? You got pulled back in. Seriously though, I had no idea that was a gacha game. I kind of thought it was just like another lobotomy corp. Well, that sucks. Have I seen LOR? I'm assuming you mean Lobotomy Corp? If so, then Project Moon is clearly on a quest to cover every shot. Wait! Oh, Library of Ruinia. Yeah. I have seen Library of Ruinia. I actually really want to play it. Oh! Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Allow me to explain myself and the reasons for my ignorance. Not gonna lie. I saw Limbus and didn't look into it at all. Didn't really take interest in it because, like, I liked Lobotomy Corp enough, but I just thought it was kind of just okay. Even though I know it can be really good if you get like really into it. I just have trouble getting into it. But I saw that and I was like, oh, this is like, this kind of just looks like it's Lobotomy Corp, but with a different name. Did some like fan group just make a fan game of it and like try to be like Lobotomy Corp or something? Is this like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game type situation? So I totally wrote it off. I totally just put it out of mind. I didn't realize that it was the same developers and like the actual same franchise. That makes me a little bit more interested in it, actually. But I already have one gacha game, and I have told myself that I will only ever play one at a time. And to be honest, I'm not really playing that one enough. I need to be... Oh shoot, I didn't do my platoon tasks today. Oh man. Well, I'll do that sometime. I've just been sidetracked by other single-player games. But that's cool. That's very cool. It's enough for me to take interest in, but I probably just like don't. I probably just will never have the bandwidth to play it. And that is what it is. Oh well. But I can listen to other people talk about it and live vicariously through them. Anyway, I was thinking that we play more Metaphor today. I think that sounds pretty cash money. And I've been enjoying the game, and we all have been. And we're getting into some like really good stuff. So I think it's a pretty neat idea. Project Moon currently has a city manager and a fixer office management sim and a detective game. Really? That's cool. Project Moon is just all over the place. And yet, the only games that are on Steam are Limbus Company and Library of Ruinia. And Lobotomy Court. Project Moon actually does not care. Oh, they are planned. Okay, well that's fair. I was actually pretty damn interested in Library of Ruinia because I kind of liked. I like turn-based strategy games, obviously, and a lot of the music was done by Millie, which is an artist I really, really enjoy. So that caught my interest, but I just never ended up trying it. Same case with Limbus Company? Really? Huh. Cool. Very cool. Anyway, anyhoozle, let's not waste any time, and let us get into it. I'm feeling a little dreamy today. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not tired or low energy per se, but I am dreamy and misty. That might be a sign that I'll crash soon. But we'll see how long that we end up going. Okay, we actually managed to find a place to save. So that's good. Oh, are you an informant? You sure are. Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now. So it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barden. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. I mean, totally. Oh, you mean not right now? Okay.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please, make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. This place is very cozy. What's going on with you, Hulkenberg? Unsatisfied with the sheer amount of weird foods you've been offered today? Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Matira is a fine city indeed, which makes Heismay's offenses all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the Order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood? I would not be surprised if the man's given in to despair. Probably absurd her name is Hulkenberg. I don't know. She seems to not mind. She's butch enough for a name like that. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in a good inn, isn't it? I don't know what's wrong about that name. I don't know. I guess just the use of the word Hulk. What do you guys think? Do you like the sleep capsules? Do you prefer an inn? There's something that feels very impersonal about an inn, actually. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, it's an inn. And you can't make yourself at home there. You're just sleeping there to sleep there. The bed is comfortable, sure, but you can personalize your little capsule, at least. Even if you just roll around in the sheets and make it smell like you. This isn't exactly an inn, I'll say. Yeah. It's closer to a tavern. I mean, yeah, it is a tavern. It's a tavern that has beds, oddly enough. I don't think the runners... I prefer the runner bunks, actually.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so it's a little easier. So I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nuras would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he its king. It's closer to a tavern, which makes it a tavern. Yeah. Sleeping in a room with strangers with my anxiety, I'd rather die in the cold. I have slept in a hostel a couple times. And usually I pay out the ass to get like a private nerd. Inn, pub, and tavern are all different words and mean different things. Yeah, I knew that much, but I don't know exactly what the distinctions are, other than like a pub is short for public house, which is like it's supposed to be like a wholesome, homey place with lots of good food, comfort foods. Anyway, yeah, I usually pay out the ass when I go to a hostel for like the really nice, or for just for a private room to have the room to myself, because I don't trust people at all, and I have reason to. But there were a couple times there was actually this one time when I got a flight delayed on me till the next day, so I had to like organize like an emergency stay at a hostel, and it was so awkward. Oh my god. It was in Colorado, and there was this like, most of the people who live in Colorado are like outdoorsy exercise nerds and shit, and that was one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna run around and see if there is... Inn just generally means a place for travelers to stay the night and nothing else. Public house is just a bar that is a private house, and a tavern is a dedicated rentable rooms generally intended for traveling nobles and merchants, also used for rented companionship. Interesting. So it's kind of like the pub, The pub is like all food and drink. The inn is all bed, and the tavern is something in between.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I wonder if we have anything scheduled right now.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They went to Krigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Too many fancy words, just tie up a hammock in the streets. This isn't Galaxial.
People missing. Now, where was I?
I want to check on more. Or Outward. Yeah. I mean, honestly though, the strat in Outward is to not use inns and is just to put your tent in town. Because there's no laws against it.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah, I don't actually think there's anything we can do. Although, since we're here... The Trog tribe group just has 10 plant tents in each city. Plant tents are kind of nice. Do I? There we go. I was like, we totally have incenses, don't we?
I found new power.
Yes! Protagonist Mastery has resulted in continued growth. Protagonist max HP increased by 20%. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. So Tetra Break negates one enemy's repel physical skill. You can essentially just buy enough of them to build your own inn network. Or make the inn free when you're playing with more than two people. Hell, I just invested in like a I invested in a in one of the fancy tents, like literally I think it is fancy. And then my partner, who was a mage, just got the mage tent, and then we just settled with that and we were fine. What else should I rank up? Healer, I guess?
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Move debuffs. Why don't we enhance Stroll's Brawler a bit, too?
Power to wield.
Ooh. Cool. The main thing for plant tents is you don't worry about food and water like an inn. I mean... Sure. Yeah, it is nice that they provide food and water, but like when I was playing, we had too much of both. Because I was a little loot grumblo, and I was obsessed with cooking and alchemy, so I was constantly crafting like buff meals and teas and stuff. So it was never really an issue. It becomes an issue with 10 trogs to feed and provide water for. Sounds like something that I just will not do.
You'll come again.
I'll just not. Thank you.
More people missing. I'm out of ideas.
Oh, can I?
Just
Ooh.
a sec.
What are you doing? We can't just barge in there. It's a meme thing the Outward Discord does? Oh.
Ridiculous.
An elder candidate?
I didn't even know that Outward had a Discord, but I suppose I should have known that. Hey, yo.
What'll it be?
What armor you got? Recluse's clothes. Ooh! Look at that evasion! Ah! Holy moly! Oh man, there's some nice gear here. Okay. Hopefully we spend a lot of time here though. Instead of actually playing real builds, you just have 10 player trogs rolling across the land, stun locking everything with halberds and spears. I mean, that sounds funny, but also, like, really unfun. Because I don't know, I feel like once you successfully realize whatever your build is in that game, everything just gets steamrolled. Like, the game gets kind of easy. Alright, Barden. I'm gonna save right in front of your face. How do you feel about that? Huh? Yeah, look at me saving. I just saved while you watched. How does that make you feel?
I've awaited you.
So you all have come? Fantastic. Lady Joanna's waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright.
Aye, yes.
Please, come this way then. Frogs don't have builds so much as numbers. Yeah, no, what I was saying is unrelated.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
What I was saying is that, like, having 10 trogs sounds like it would make the game, like, unnecessarily, like, just really easy. And then I realized that also, I mean, when you, yeah, I was saying something unrelated. I don't know. It doesn't sound fun or interesting to me.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
We're talking about Outward.
I am Joanna.
Oh, she's
presiding
pretty.
lady of this city. On
She's
its
so
behalf,
green.
You have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Ayo, Aki.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Wait, do you know you can play as a truck? Yeah, I just am not interested in that. I liked what I was doing. Just I like playing the game close to intended, with 2 players going on adventures and exploring dungeons and shit. Okay, I'll get back on topic.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
Guys, Stroll said milady. Damn, Stroll. Where's the Riz?
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
Just doing my duty. We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Perfect. That's exactly what we want.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I bet.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
That's a pretty fair point, Gallica, but I don't know, we're probably taking a huge burden off her shoulders. Then again, she can just turn around and screw us like aristocratic people always do.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
I mean, why don't we just kill every single sandworm, bug, deer, rabbit, and insect on the way over there?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Oh no, I'm flashing back to Final Fantasy XIV. What's this? We have a quest? Better go ask around town.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Not that I dislike doing that. It's just that you did it. That was like 30% of your playtime in Final Fantasy.
Boy.
Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch that Heisme for us. Now, I just wanted to give you my thanks. See, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be any help to you, but please, if there's anything you can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Final Fantasy XIV quest be like, talk to 5 people, then walk in the purple circle and kill some... Seriously! Or, you know, when they want to spice it up, it's talk to 3 people and interact with 2 random objects. Really? That's at the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Welcome!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm also allowed to meet today. My favorite is follow an NPC who walks faster than you but slower than you run. Oh, God. That... What kills me is that is a staple in every game that has an NPC follow section. And I get it. There's a reason for that, but... I don't know, just make them a little slower. Just so they can be like the same walking speed, and then they can run if they Afraid I'm sold all out of me today.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay. We are after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that is dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know somebody? Something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fellow by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Oh, wait a minute. Does the apothecary maybe have magla pills? It's not every day that an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that. As long as you buy something. You're right, you little piece of shit. Nope. That's unfortunate. But let's get some status cures. Just in case. Oh, hey, Stroll. Oh, bye, Stroll.
What
Oh,
is
I
it?
need... Giant sandworm? We Martyrians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larva's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Actually, you can't eat the parents? What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us. Though that does remind me.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square.
What is it?
Stop that at once. Let's call it.
Oh. And can we get back to Thoroughfare Square this way too? I hate getting lost. Let's just go back the way we came this morning. Okay, jeez. I'll be honest, I don't know this town either.
What'll I do here? An elder candidate?
Aha. I can hardly think on it.
This headache. I'm, well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover, this. Blimey. I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
I can hardly think on it.
Can I maybe get a hangover cure?
Hello
Do
there.
you sell those? Mellow milk. Clear water. Fruit cordial. Oh, you sell cordials! Well, I guess this isn't the guy. How about you?
What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. That what he said? Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question, plain as day, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 Revi sound? Reeve. Damn it.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain. Just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. Damn it, I found him! I found him right away! But I had to go talk to this fucker first.
All right.
Yes, we finally got some useful information out of this guy. Let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
More people.
You know, you gotta trust my instincts.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey,
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I, regret that now. You and me both, Kelly.
oh good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
That's a fair point.
You there?
Oh, who the fuck are
Want to answer a
you?
question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Yeah, you're a named character, all right.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Is this the person you were waiting for, Aki?
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
Oh yeah, the Scream's named character. Yeah. It's like that meme of like spot the anime protagonist and there's only one character who has a hair color other than brown.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
Why didn't you just fucking tell us that from the start, you idiot?
It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here.
All you had to do was tell us that immediately. What do you mean, I don't know if I should tell you this?
Our diviners say we'll
Asshole.
have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good.
Not a doubt in
We're
my
counting
mind.
on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Why are you being so weird about this?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
Wait a minute. What? Why do I feel like this guy is like Heisme's man on the inside?
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
And then he has some kind of reason of wanting to knock off Heisme.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
Hulkenberg's annoyed face is like really cute. I love it.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Huh? Think something just reacted? What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know.
Ugh.
It's just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Whoa!
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Yeesh. We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nearest's request.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh. Okay, hi, Moore.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Oh shit, really? That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic.
Ooh.
It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Oh, what?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
We can freaking teleport?
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
Does that mean this like cool overworld map navigation path thing that we have going on is just going to become completely irrelevant?
I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar
That's so funny.
scenery,
That's actually
somewhere
like really
far
funny.
from the land where you rest.
I'm not sure how to feel about this, how this game keeps invalidating its own systems.
What's going on here?
This is the first, like, I don't know, this is the first, like, glaringly obvious case of that, at least in my opinion. At least in
What's
terms
with
of,
all
like,
the yelling?
features that are important.
Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this was the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
The teleport is just to get to social links, to be honest. You get to see Maria again. Oh, yay! Yeah, you're right! We don't have to go traveling for like 5 days just to go see Maria and Brigitte.
Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Right, gifts for Maria? I have at least one gift for Maria. I don't know what else we have, though.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
This also means in like the 5 days that we have until we have to go to the thing, we can actually run around doing activities in the capital. I'm actually super okay with this.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I was like honestly thinking, I was like, oh, we're gonna spend like 4 days in Martira just like running around doing side activities. There's gonna be like nothing to do.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
Hell yeah,
He
let's
makes
do
it
it.
sound so easy, but what do you think?
Nah, it's fine.
Tis no small
Gonna be
feat
easy.
we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Can I do my laundry first? Oh god, hang on. One of my hands is covered in taki dust. I've been eating Takis at stream again. Let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Yo, here it is. Fast travel. Takis are good? Yes. They are my favorite snack. I love them. They're so good. I just love a good roundhouse kick in the mouth of flavor.
It reacted! The lab really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
We're gonna find out!
All we can do is trust it!
Ah! Nobody's at the door.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
Yeah, and magic was just lost, and now we're retrieving it.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Oh, I bet they're lying. I bet that somebody important in the Sanctus Church has access to like real magic, or maybe even archetype magic, and they've just been selling fucking igniters because they're assholes or something.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
It's true. Practical and unorthodox. They don't like magic that makes your life easier.
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Oh, probably just places we've been before.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Yeah, there's no way this is gonna work.
No reaction.
I like this though. Like, this feels like a D&D party getting a tidbit of like really important information and then just experimenting to try and figure out how it works.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
Like, oh, we got this really crazy magic item, but only really brief explanation for how it works. Let's just fuck around and find out.
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundary.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
So that actually also doesn't invalidate travel times. That means... That really does just mean... That means that we have access to this, so that we can work on our social links and that so that we can do activities that are tied to each city. I like that, actually. It doesn't completely invalidate the system.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Damn right, Hulkenberg.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Yes!
Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Guys, Maria doesn't have to be lonely. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Hang on a second, sorry. I'm wondering if my audio settings are the way they're supposed to be. Okay, no, we're fine. Anyway.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
To capture Heismay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around towns, such as at the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you will stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. If you want to go to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to the previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Woohoo! Okay, snack break over. 1 second. We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get, too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. I have reportable quests? What? Oh, I bet that's... Yep. Okay, well... I wonder how we can go to Camaro. We already know this. Then we gotta kill the man-eater Mangela. I think we'll probably do that next. Just to get some XP up. Fountain. It's Fountain. A really, really ancient one by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah?
In a town this high up, I wonder how they make a water flow. Maybe it has something to do with Kriegante Castle?
All right then.
Alright. World map.
Where to?
I'm going back to the capital. Okay, what do you guys want to do first? You want to go questing or do you want to visit Maria? This is definitely not a rhetorical question. I definitely haven't already made up my mind where we're going.
Let's go.
Of course we're visiting this mole. Oh! It's a cool little cutscene there. 1 second, by the way. I wanted to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. I should check with Fabienne. Oh, Fabienne!
Hey!
Mother.
You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Oh dear. Did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay. As long as you're safe and sound, that's what's most important, isn't it? That's not it. What do you mean by that? It's probably fine to tell Fabienne and Maria the truth. What? You say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your Gauntlet Runner is extra special. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I've got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. Maybe I should show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing that Nearest drew. Absolutely! Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give Maria?
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you. Oh, I can't give it to her myself?
We did it.
Oh well. I wanted to tell her about it. Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. Oh! Aha! One of my traits did the thing. Because I am. Is that tolerance? I think that's tolerance. I want to make Maria smile. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness.
You.
Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'll enjoy hearing about your travelers. Maybe next time. No.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then? Daughter! Daughter, I am here. She'd been down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you?
About that.
I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Louise's supporters. I worry what would happen if more people found out Maria is his daughter. So, I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised. But now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you.
Look,
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. That's all. It should be enough. It has to be.
you're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Small. Look at it. Look at this little thing. Look at this creature. It's tiny. Ah! Anyway. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay? You okay?" Hey, mister? You can tell me.
Sure.
Don't worry, you can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louise? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Louise? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling around because of him. Let's keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was to just tell them off, I would probably only traumatize the poor kid. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Whoa! Guys, I saw a poster! Maria and I walked about aimlessly and talked about various things.
Now this right here, that's art. Oi, it's the freak.
Excuse me. Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house.
Oh, gross. Get away from me.
Yeah, you done fucked up, kid. I'm okay.
That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a parapet had to take you in.
Yeah, I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Now.
Bollocks.
Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here.
Oh. Am I weird? Not weird.
No.
You're not weird at all, Maria. You mean it?
I'm sorry.
Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. Oh. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Ah, that was so wholesome. Except for all the shitty things that happened. Stupid kids. Was it true? When he said my parents didn't want me. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault that Papa died. He did it for you. Maybe it is some bad thing to say he did it for you.
No.
He did all of this for your sake. But, oh, why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's. If it's not too much trouble, can you, I'll visit you again.
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again, Maria.
Okay.
Okay. It's a promise. So, see you later, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Small. Small. My heart. You can safely travel between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices.
Gone to shite, this has.
Oh, a bird.
What you want to know? Here's the real skinny.
There are shops of all sizes in Matera. You can buy Bidu meat, Morricone meat from the butcher, and a specialty item called I didn't want to know what the shops sell. Ugh. Well, there was the thing about growing veggie, growing stuff. You're cute. What the fuck? Why are you so pretty? Goddamn.
Gone to shite, this has.
What are you up to?
Young man, hey!
I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please, tell me the places you've been to. Then, for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. This feels like a very good way to raise popularity. So you can talk about a place and he turns that memory into music. So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music.
Then...
Want to have him perform for us? What's gonna happen?
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across all of your travels, which locale has etched itself to the forefront of your memory? I see. Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the city is the lively city is the Grand Cathedral. Yet as majestic as it is, there are places where prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach.
Let me perform for you.
A city of glory unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now, listen to my song! That was nice.
Gone to shite, this has.
That was a vibe.
Let's go see.
The atmosphere is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. You are a treasure, Gallica. Hey, wait a minute, it's you!
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
I just got robbed. That guy just picked my pocket.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Yep. Oh god,
no.
was it the book?
Griez's dagger is missing.
Even worse. Well, almost as bad.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that'll lead us to the man who took Griez's memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey, you! That guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger is really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts it out. Oh, come on. Not even a hint? This man needs to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider it a kingly investment. Oh, damn it!
I'll be off.
Apologies, but it's time I got on to more profitable endeavors, little Elda. Run along now. I wish you luck. Okay, wait, how close are we to Imagination 2? We have to spend a time period to even do that anyway. Damn it. What if I lend a hand to your face? This is worse than you know.
And what of it?
Cute. But you'll have to do better than that. Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm fucked until I can get my imagination higher. Noted. Alright. That sucks. Am I gonna be able to get the dagger back? Is this shit got a time limit? Cause honestly, if I was that guy, I'd try to sell that as fast as humanly possible, but...
Oh.
What was that noise? Somebody dying in the background? Say, now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an elder? Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me, now why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale, the one of the thief king and the elder's bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh-baked bread, dearie. Would you like for me to tell it to you? Ooh. Sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. Absolutely.
What do you wanna do?
We're gonna listen so we can get our damn dagger back. Oh, well, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time. Oh, this is not a real story. No, never mind. A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rusant, Rogue, Clemar, Oigif, Ugif. Fuck, I don't think we've ever met that one. Mastari, Nydia, Parapus, and Ishkia.
After that.
A Ugif lad jumped down and up and down in excitement and said, "We can share them. That way we all get to have one." But the Ruisance man shook his head. "Why would a UGF like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clamars scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan.
After that.
The UGF boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us." But no one had a mind to listen. A Mastari man leaned close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know. But the right move here is to just give up." The Mastari man left along with the UGF boy. Then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves.
And then...
"We clearly can't share it equally," the Clamar said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us." The Nydia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have bread." But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
Oh dear.
Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise, I'll get to the end next time. I wonder what will happen with these 8 people, all of different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little.
All right.
Come on. Damn it! That's at least another day of imagination grinding.
Time marches on. And the
Just had to
age
go
of a
and lose
new
the
king
frickin'
draws
dagger.
nearer.
Oh my god.
Nonetheless,
So, these sun flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? Would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Ugh.
We got a major bargain.
It's Idol's Day. I hear a voice. Am I really fine with this? Stroll comes to mind. Crap! You know, I'd really love to help you out, Stroll, but we kind of lost something very important.
All right, then. Let's go.
You'd be real sorry missing out on this.
Whoa! It's much cheaper. Holy crap. Sweet. I'm gonna put it on Lane because I want him. I want Lane to be crazy about dodging. And then we can give Stroll the suit. The tuxedo. I wonder if there's... No, yeah. Hulkenberg's got the best she can get. I'm crazy about Lane. Lane is cute. He's a good little bean. I don't know what age he is, and people keep calling him a kid, so we're just gonna settle with giving him head pats.
got a bargain today.
Shamshir. It'd be funny if there's a summoner archetype based on shepherds. Oh. That's interesting. Semaphore? What the hell's a semaphore? That's for an archetype we don't have. There's abacuses. Let's buy a regular abacus. Ooh, daggers! Knife, knife wife. Oh. Ah. Knife, go stab. So you know flag signals? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, man. I mean, maybe we should go listen to the story again and then hope that's enough to level up our imagination. How many more?
What now?
No.
How many more days do we have? Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, we have today and then one extra day. God.
Now what am I to do?
Plopping around earlier just like totally screwed us over. Whoops. Actually, yeah, what level are people? 8% spent time in town. Wow, that's crazy. So Stroll has an event, and nobody else. What do we get? I mean, I do kind of want to see where the warrior archetype goes, I guess. And you know, we like Stroll, right? Stroll's pretty cool. I really hope there's no time limit on Grievous' dagger. Because that sucks. That we can only get info out of him if we have high enough imagination. And we're like a day or two away from having enough. Ugh. Man. And then to... Ooh, but if we go see Stroll now, then we might not have time to get our imagination up and do a little bit of like actual level grinding. And that might, well, I guess we could always grind the actual dungeon that we fight Heisman in, because I'm sure it's not just gonna lead immediately into a boss fight, unless it does. Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh, by the fury of the cosmos. But these bonding opportunities are like really exclusive. We just gotta hope that we'll get enough imagination, and that the dagger thing doesn't spend a time period.
Oh, it's you.
Hi, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? I have an interesting rumor of out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me?
All right.
Right. In that case, would you mind teleporting us to San Lameo Street in Grand Trad? Apparently there are these grifters show up there on occasion, and I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. The teleport screen is so menacing, I love it. Ugh, Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Herlia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
But that's...
Young Master Leon. It couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice!
Rangeeth.
Rangeeth, is that truly you? You made it out safely!
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on. Truth is...
He served my... he served House Heliatus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeeth is slain. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would. if I had the means. All I have left in my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I have always said that you would pay for you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive today is because your parents had to have had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses. That would take fucking forever. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds the authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquess Lord Hydran.
I see.
Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydran a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate some use of vacant homes for all of Helia's refugees to live in. I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Oh, master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped if were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydran. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself and see if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight.
Right.
Let's talk some sense into him.
You know,
I fear it might backfire if we... wait, you're coming too? The mission ahead of us is critically important. I'd rather you not add my personal problems to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
you.
Very well.
Thanks.
By the way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me.
Rank 2!
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Yeah!
God, I can't get over. I'm pretty sure my my glasses are like blocking my webcam a little bit, so I like have almost permanent droopy eyes now. You have my thanks as well, Sir Lane. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Oh, please, enough with the young master thing. We need not to stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydran without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day.
Droopy eyes are cute. Oh, thank you. I just, I fear I look a little sleepy or something.
Okay. Back to the tavern. And now we're gonna go get more imagination. But, yeah, maybe we should do some shopping.
What say you?
Oh, if you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. I mean, I'm good.
Buy again, won't you?
Real cheap today.
Mellow milk. Mellow milk. Milk. Milk.
Now,
Okay, what if I lend a hand to your face?
and what of it?
Okay. Doesn't care.
More people missing.
Whoa.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you.
Okay. Cool, another bounty. Oh, Godborn King. Oh boy, that means no that means no mages.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah.
Not quite. These goblins will attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey.
So, how about it? We do need funds for infiltrating Hazmay's hideout. Yeah. Excellent. In that case, the goblins are skulking in the Imp's Den northeast of Matera. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding goblin keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information about the target from Matera's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me the Imp's loincloth.
Can't I just cut off his head or something? Fine.
Let's do it.
Where does this one go?
Let's see here.
Yeah, why the loincloth exactly? That's a I fucking hope not.
We'll face danger here.
I had the worst leveling dungeon experience. Oh
Here's
no.
where we are now.
You were tanking, weren't you? With the reward, we can prepare better for Hazmay. Let's hurry and take care of those goblins. Yeah, about that. I have to increase my imagination because
Now what am I to do?
I happened to walk in the wrong area.
Oh, look who it is.
Wait. Hang on.
Oi!
Never mind. Unrelated. I thought that was the guy. I was about to slit his throat. Story time! Ah, how wonderful. Let's see now. I, the Nidia, went to get a knife.
After that.
Now that the 6 tribes would be able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally, their dilemma seemed nearly at its end. But then the Clemar woman pointed at the Parapus man and said, "So we get the same amount as the Parapus?" "That's not the way of the world," the woman said. The Rusant man agreed. The Parapus was incensed to be so attacked. "Well, I don't want your stupid bread anyhow," he shouted, and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. 8 loaves of bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the Nidia who had gone to fetch the knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left.
Indeed.
Aye, you heard it right. Those who were spurned by injustice, as well as those who were trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then, that night, under the Ujif lad's pillow, he found a bounty of sweet bread filled with cream, and under the Mastari man's, savory loaves wafting a rich aroma. Under the Nidia's, crispy loaves baked with fruit, and under the Parapus man's, large loaves of moist, fluffy bread. All of these appeared in great quantity. The 4 never worried for food again. But the other 4, those who took bread home for themselves, it's said that no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. I love that. Legend has it, it was the Thief King that left those loaves of bread. Never revealing his true identity, he brought to light injustice and inequality, only to disappear thereafter. A king amongst the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think?
Different variations of this story do exist, and in some, it's an elder who brings the 8 loaves. Hey! Bear! I'm so glad you can make an appearance. Hello. Thank you for the 13 months, you absolute freak. It wouldn't be Bear without the metal pipe. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 13 months. Glad to see you here.
What do you think?
So, a fun little parable, isn't it? What the Thief King did is pretty great. But the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. I imagined a world where people who did no wrong saw justice served, just like the 4 who received the bountiful bread. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little.
Now then.
Come on, come on. Yes! 2 imagination.
Imagination.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Well then.
It's time I go back to the others.
Time marches on, and the
age of a new king draws nearer. Okay, I am praying. I am hoping. Wait.
Speaking of,
So what happened with Aki? I was tanking on Dismail Darkhold, and the healer was feeling their map for an achievement without saying anything in the beginning. What? Honestly, the worst heal. I shouldn't be dying with 2 mitts up on the blue light. On the blue light? Oh my god. What the fuck? And they blamed you. Oh, that's unfucking believable. That was completely the healer's fault. If what I'm hearing is correct. Oh god. I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Matira, at a place known as the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Heisme was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town? I don't believe so. Where it is, the culprits in this case are a band of forest goblins. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. Might be this work of the Goblin King that has a bounty on it. Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it. It is so stupid.
Alright.
Okay. You! Douchebag! You really don't know about the Dagger Thief? Gosh, I wonder. No! The dialogue box. Consider it a kingly investment. With my overflowing imagination, I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king. That's quite a goal. Either you're a bad swindler, or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. Valor! Ah! Thank you for the egg, and yeah, hi, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first. Ugh.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves!
Still works, so you got alert. Hey, that's all good. Enjoy your looking. I will continue to talk in funny voices for your entertainment.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
It probably has.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, this seems like a really, like a textbook grift.
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words, once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager.
Aha! But crap.
Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
That's fine, Aki. You don't have to be over it.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Thanks, Gally.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus? I kind of want to call you Kumquat.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Oh good, no deadline. Oh god, I was so worried there'd be a deadline. Cause like a day's travel out, like yeah. Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Matira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
And right there's a labyrinth. And right there's a and there's a campground.
Ah, damn it.
There's a runner.
Here's where we are now. This place. It's your call.
There's a runner.
There's a runner.
We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
I'm wondering. Dagger, a ring, and a rake. Yeah, that's actually very real. So, King of the Imps. Oh, it doesn't have any recommended classes. Ooh, but wait. Okay, no. It's fine. I don't really know whether or not we should go for the Mandula, or just skip the Mandula and go straight to the Goborns. On the one hand, the Goborns are worth more money. On the other, the Mandula might actually be a kind of a good stepping stone progression-wise to get us a little bit closer to whatever the level expectation is of this area. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So these are the levels that people were at when they cleared this. That's very funny because that's all very low compared to where we are now. How about you? About the What the fuck? What is going on with this person? It's about the same, but there are people who are like a little bit more high level. I suppose that means it'll probably be fine if we go straight to the goblins now.
I'll be waiting.
There's still Gallica. What happened? Oh, she just left. Gallica? Yeah, Gallica. Gallica. You know, I just realized I can call him Cuculus. Given the fact that I don't remember how his name is pronounced, I might be calling him Cuculus from now on. Oh no! Cuculus? Was that supposed to be what it is?
Oh, what'll I do?
Oh, I cannot believe I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Heisme? You all lot came out here in that giant gauntlet runner? As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that they could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the pigeon or some the tournament or some such. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with that kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance I can't keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and that golem runner of yours come in. Please, save my job. I mean, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 reeve enough to reward ye? Sure.
I'd so love your help.
Oh, thank you kindly. If that's the case, I'd like to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Camaro too. The merchants in Camaro have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things that'll be useful for your travels. Oh wait,
Give it a shot.
is the practical pigeon parcel a pigeon egg? Are you asking me to acquire eggs and then bring them back to you without eating them? Or stashing them away in my hoard? This is, a difficult request, but invincible noodles sound pretty good. I may have requested time off work for the weekend that Monster Hunter releases on. Dude, I would too. Actually, I think I did do that. I think I requested a couple days off when Dawn Trail came out. I think. Or some other, like, really cool game release that I was excited about. So this is Camaro, huh?
That reminds me.
Isn't this the village Nearest was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Ooh. Nice little village.
A village.
Nice little village. Ooh.
Yeah.
A village. A village.
Ooh. Nice little village. Here's where we are now.
Galaga's so cute. We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. So, as somebody who knows the game, does the rule about Godborns hating mages apply to like all Godborns ever? Or was it just that dungeon that had the no mages and healers restriction? You got the Friday and the Monday off? That's awesome.
An elder candidate? No.
It's just that dungeon? Oh, sweet. So I can actually bring my healer if I want to. Although, to be honest, jeez, I don't even know if I want Lane to be, like, the support caster anymore. I don't know what Gunner's gonna be like, and I want to use it. Let's grab that anyway. Ah, there's too many cool archetypes. I guess then again, all that really necessitates is more grinding. All right. Yeah. I'll stick with Seeker for now. Gotta hit the grindstone. Oh, yeah, guys, remember when I said you guys are gonna be a little, like, maybe a little upset with me or a little disappointed in me? Look how many level points I haven't spent. I got 6 levels, and I just sat on them. To be honest, it's because I really couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to focus on strength or magic. And it's like, really, it's still bothering me. Well, I did that before, so I can't say anything, yeah. Okay. Now then.
An elder candidate?
An elder candidate? Ooh, an elder. Oh my god, it's an elder. Wouldn't you know an elder exists? That's crazy. Oh. Whoa. Oh, it takes us back to the Gauntlet Runner. What are you doing, Neros? Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passing gawker get in and find all our secrets. So, having some business with me? Once I'm out of the driver's seat, I always feel too tired for much else. If you're planning on an outing, the old girl and I are ready to go anytime. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, though, of course, since we're still waiting for the sand flash. Oh, damn it. I didn't use the bathroom on the 30th. I'm stupid.
This is...
Orgo sugar and briny salt. I don't know if I want to play Frontline after that mess. Dude, I don't blame you. I have yet to meet anybody who likes Frontline. Like, actually likes Frontline. I know Jazzy says he likes Frontline, but in practical terms, I don't know if I've ever heard of him enjoying Frontline. What is Frontline? It's, Frontline is a... Look, Jazzy, anytime you play Frontline, all I ever do is hear you complain. Do it for the XP, that's it. I mean, you say that... You always say, like, oh yeah, it's fun when people, like, actually organize and put in effort and stuff. But it still stresses me out. You said, yeah. Cause every time I say, man, yeah, Frontline sucks, you're like, well, but wait a minute. Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night at an encampment and resume traveling in the next morning. Frontline's a Jazzy's a Frontline enjoyer. The night after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there, teleport back to town. Well, we know what we gotta do. How far do I run, Evan?
This place.
At least someone can find joy in the game. Oh, hush.
What are you doing there again?
Let's go fuck up some goblins. Wait. Oh, hang on. So, people aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Goblins can be a handful with the leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals. It'd also be nice to add to our Hazemay preparations fund. Now that I think about it, we didn't ask the informant in Martira about this place. But we can still go without that info.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course! So long as you don't dilly-dally, that is. Oh, I'm absolutely going to.
That's cutting it close.
We're really cutting it close on time. Are you sure? Let's think it over. I want to go get that info, actually. Is there anything good to get with the wolf marks? Yes! A few things, in fact. Including a very interesting set of glamour, and also like a few other things that I really just can't be bothered to remember right now because my memory is gone. Dust in the wind. Speaking of which, oh, right. No. Where the fuck was that informant? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Where is he? Where?
Elder candidate?
An elder candidate? Oh my. Ugh.
What'll I do here?
Mostly glam, minions, music, materia, dark matter, yeah. All of the above. I guess he'll probably be back at the tavern? Was this the way to the tavern? I don't remember. Wait, this is the gate? What? No, this is the castle. Why don't I just use the fucking map?
Alright then.
Crigante.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you are. Alright, King of Imp's Den.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper and you find yourself in the Godborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single Godborn is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you've got business with the Godborn King who runs a horde of them, you're going to want to take out the Godborns in black cloth.
When did they say the prince got cursed to sleep again? Oh, I don't remember. I got nothing.
He's the real Skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap. If you can find some items to make them drowsy in general stores around town, that's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off a handle. They can't even control it.
Hey! Who told me? Who told me that? Who told me that the Godborn's going crazy thing was only this dungeon? Trying to get me killed? Just thought it'd be funny, didn't you? Oh, it was you. We know it was you. We know it. We know it. We know it to be true. Aki! You tried to get me killed. How dare. How dare. What else? There are also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You best prepare yourself with a spear or a bow, something of that sort.
Thank you kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're prepared well before venturing into that place.
You little Greblo. How dare. How dare.
More people missing.
Good thing I decided to go with Seeker anyway and bought that sword.
What now?
Then again, I'm probably not going to use that sword very much. Because my strength is kind of mid. How dare, but also hilarious. No! Let's change my inherited skills.
That is...
Oh, shush. Wait, I have... Oh, Patrick, your status ailments. Removes all debuff effects? Huh. Ah, screw it. I wonder if we can give Stroll something other than this igniter. I guess we could give him more endurance. It just seems a bit impractical having Stroll use a lot of that thing. So I'm gonna change this out for Medi. Cause we're pretty much always stacking like status ailment items. Though, now that we know that they're vulnerable to sleep, I think we might actually pick up some things from the apothecary, maybe? Who would sell that?
Let's
Guess we'll try the apothecary first.
What am I doing here?
All right then.
Where am I going? Oh, I went past it. Yum, 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 yum. Ah! Look at that! Slumberthorn! There we go, now we have 20 of them. We'll get lots of good use out of that. Okay, what remains? Let's go back to the Golem Runner. We can get back by tonight.
Looks like everyone's here.
So...
This place. What are
Alright.
we doing there?
You would pursue...
Alright.
It's
Alright.
your call.
Alright.
That's cutting it close.
We'll come back by tonight.
Great. Let's move out.
Don't forget to stay alert till we get there. Ooh, 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 guys, cutscene. Cool new thing. Okay, that was it. But, no, I hear a voice. I'm stagnating. I need to train. Oh, hell yeah, let's go hang out with Hulkenberg, or... Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. There are other things we can do. I wonder what everybody else does. Of course they do. I'm telling you, everybody and their dog just like focuses on the social links, I feel like. Oh, but then again, that's in town, actually. Deck. Just to get up top, right? Yeah. Ah, so cool! I'll never get enough of this thing. Oh, it's so awesome. I love it! Gauntlet runners are such a cool concept. Oh, holy crap. I just noticed the time. There's that barrel again. There's that barrel again. What's that barrel gonna do? That barrel's gonna do something. That barrel is important. I just know it. It's time to boogie. Maybe. Now, it is time to take a break, though. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then let me, yeah, I clearly need a break because I'm getting, like, serious brain lag. Oh, Burb! Or some kind of flying thing. Hi, Hulkenberg. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute.
What now?
Okay. So, thank you guys for hanging out as long as you have so far. Whoop. Oh god. I accidentally grabbed my egg instead of my face for a second. I need to take a short break, so that we can come back with a little bit more energy for the remainder of the stream. Hopefully nothing happens that keeps us going over long like we did last time. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Go get some food. Take your meds. Drink your water. Do whatever it is that you need to do to take care of your strange, fleshy meat sacks of bodies and minds. And I will see you in a little bit for more metaphor. Don't go away. that song is cute, but we can listen to it more later than this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go slap around some goblins, eh? Oh, right, we're gonna talk to Hulkenberg first.
Are you free?
I can't go on much longer. I don't know if I can go to like the usual end time. What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time improving our chances and building our strength. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time. Thank you.
Speaking of...
We made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I think our swings safe from any harm doing in the open air. Give time, shall we begin? What is my bond with Hulkenberg? Ooh, 3. I think we can do another archetype at rank 3. Yes, how dare. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
You see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now? I'm good at staying versatile. I wonder if your answer for that changes depending on your stats. Because, yeah, my character is very balanced right now. My strength is that it'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
Your commendable skill and confidence to match. Oh, hello, Lance. He's in a good mood because he just ate. He's licking his chops over here.
On guard!
Very well. Let's begin with training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk. What?
Halt!
Come on now. Don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk.
Huh?
A beast walk being what, exactly?
At the ready!
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin! What? What? What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It would be best to continue with this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horned lizard stance. What? What?
Are you serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this. Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can hear even boulders if they were pebbles. Poor Stroll, oh my god! I mean, if I was planking for what was probably like several minutes with somebody sitting on me, holy crap, I'd be like that too. Oh my god. All of that craziness just to lead up to swordplay. Now to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. Oh. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal.
Oh well, we shall make do.
Uh-huh.
Make do? How so? Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Lane. Do you care nothing for the success of the mission?
Push me harder, mommy. Oh man. Oh, I love the dialogue choices in this game. I've literally had that happen during a round of Medieval Space Station 13. I mean, yeah, how could I not? Push me harder!
Come on, then.
Well.
Oh shit, oh god, I choked in my own spit.
Commendable vigor, Lane. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can get into any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yeah, she she likes when you match her freak. How is that that's not surprising. And yeah, I am dying a little bit, but I'll be fine.
Yes, You're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was this training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rodanth and I once shared. Rodanth being the man we met at the capital the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them.
Oh my god. Her faces are so cute. I don't know what it is about him. She's just cute.
I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet, for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and liegeless.
But...
He calls me fallen, but how can I blame him? How can I deny it?
This isn't like you.
I see.
Then you too see my faults. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince, but at times I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I've no intention of changing my path now. Together, we shall move forward for the prince.
Oh goodness! Oh, I ate too fast. I'll admit I like really rushed my food, and so now my stomach is fighting back. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. Gasp.
She...
Ooh! 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 Guys! Something new. Something cool. Check it out.
The steadfast vassal Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues.
No.
A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through thy bond.
A new power.
Bear this power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
And now, to walk this path at your side.
Ooh! Knight Archetype Adept. The party can now study the Magic Knight. Yo! Persona, we were on go. Yeah, seriously. You can now study the Magic Knight in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I love a good magic night. Well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Lane, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these, a dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, hmm? Thanks. Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillar as we return to the others.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Uh-oh! We've got some creepy flying insects buzzing around the deck! Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Oh, get damn! Right into a boss fight. Oh, look at my sword. How cute. Papyrus. Analyze.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
Oh, it's level 20. Ooh. Okay. How do you feel about wind magic? You're weak to it. I one-shot it. Oh my god.
Everyone, be careful.
It's okay. We can do this.
Red Elementa. How do you feel about wind? Not much. Oh jeez, I hope you don't have like a huge thing with physical damage now. Okay.
Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Wind only makes fire worse. That is true. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, it was like a sprite thing. So that makes sense that it ran away.
Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said.
Demons.
You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Alright, we're gonna go for a little bit longer. Just do a little bit of dungeon grinding. And then probably have to call it a night a little early. This forest is, really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed. 'Tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on guard along the path.
Yep.
Yeah, and it seems our godborn— oh, she's got the helmet! Oh, Galli's got the helmet! Ah! It seems our godborn king is it seems our godborn king's using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off these weaker magic-using godborns. The godborns that use magic usually wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. Godborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
Well,
that could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the godborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Oh!
What is it?
You lot bounty hunters, be careful ahead. The Godborn King's no joke. I tried taking out his little friends but then the Godborn King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. Oh, crap! We have to defy the one rule of kill the ads first? You think you want to take out the cronies first and focus on him, but it's not going to work out like you think it might. Okay, so it sounds like we have to leave one alive and debuff the crap out of it. Ooh, we can make it sleep.
Okay then.
Oh wait. Ooh, whoa.
Where was I?
We gotta go to Academia, and we gotta look at the Magic Knight. The Magic.
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it.
Do make yourself at home.
I want to study it. I want to study the crap out of it. I want to study it so hard. How much does it cost? Oh! Well, I at least want to learn what it does. Auto repel, a chance to reflect an enemy's attack in overworld combat. What was that noise? It was the noise of me realizing that I was gonna have to put a lot of work in to use this. Okay, so it's got Knight's Proclamation. It has a defense buff. It has an AoE heal. Pierce damage. And then raise a barrier that... Ooh, Seems a bit like we gotta give Hulkenberg some magic, actually. But... nothing we can do for now, I think.
What now?
Unless... Nah, I bet that's not enough to get to rank 10.
You'll come.
It's alright, just a little bit of grinding.
Okay then.
Into the dungeon.
Let's go.
Let's go. And we're gonna have basically no time, but we'll do a couple battles and then go from there. Somebody requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're ready for the real battle to begin.
What is this?
Okay, so... we don't want to actually kill those guys yet. I mean, we'll kill one, right?
Tis our opening!
Let's give this all we've got. Come forth, royal soul. Scour! Let's finish this!
I shall fight as... Take that!
Oh yeah, there's no way we're killing these before they run away.
Take this!
Oh right, they're stunned. Ooh, maybe we can.
It won't hold back! Stay sharp!
Nah, fuck it. Oh, that was like nothing.
Royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Let justice prevail! It's over!
Yay, we got one.
Brace yourselves!
Uh-oh, brace yourselves for it to run away.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They chose the
Dang.
wrong opponent.
These would be our quarry then.
Okay, Godborn's garbed in black.
How's that?
But we gotta... We're probably gonna do a lot of farming buggos. Oh god, there's so many. Okay, maybe you'll die to this. Oh, you're weak to wind.
As the noble I am. I call upon royal power within. Not done yet.
Damn it.
Blade in hand! Strike me if you dare!
It's okay. We can buy this power. Scour!
Finish you up, maybe? Yeah.
Now, what's the play? Eat this. Let's wrap this up.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off.
Oops.
Or
I
clear.
forgot about the stun again. Oh god, it's been so long since we've done combats.
The freedom.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Damn, the black garbed Godborns are worth a lot, though. That sucks. Oh, hello, Kato.
We've been spotted.
Oh, I am so lucky that that was an overworld enemy.
Act fast, and we'll win this.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Evenly matched. I don't know about that. All right, they don't have weaknesses, but they're susceptible to sleep.
Let's finish this.
With these fists, I strike for justice. I shall vanquish
With
evil.
these fists, I strike for justice. Damn right, Stroll.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail.
Damn, we are carving through these guys, actually.
The last of them. The way's clear.
Okay,
And a level for Lane.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Got it. Stay alert.
Meow. Smack. Smack.
We've got it.
Ow. Damn it. That lunge is pretty rough. Oh my god, we're already killing those? How about you? Oh yes, this is gonna be so easy to grind for.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward.
Everyone, go.
Seeker.
Man, do I want some AoE damage though. Holy crow.
You hit their weakness.
I can't
Oh,
afford to hold
come
back.
on.
Captain.
Would a Grumbler laugh? Well, yeah, maybe a little.
You can't run!
I step always we strive for. I'll destroy you. We'll fight further.
We will
Got
fight with
this
pride.
handle.
Come forth, royal soul.
Now, what's the play? He did! Two remaining!
Put out.
That'll do.
Keep it up.
I know. Oh, the battle music.
Stay sharp.
So good.
Prevail. I crush you. Still standing, I see.
It's okay. Wind. Last one.
With these, you can't run!
Man, that one goblin cave really pushed us way ahead.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Ooh, look at all these guys.
Do it.
Ow.
Yeah, nice work.
I'm right here.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
All right. How's that?
I wonder about respawns though. Like how easily are we gonna be able to grind the little ones? Because we are definitely gonna need to be able to restore our MP. Don't mind me, I'm just scouting. Smack.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Ooh.
Impressive as ever.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Get ready.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour. 3 left.
Got him.
I can't
Nice
afford to
going,
hold back.
Captain.
Ah! You'll be dust! Almost finished!
Oh, the crit!
Comes through.
Stroll with those dirt nasty crits.
Seeker. Wind.
Love them.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Hey!
Not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That was a
I have never known such height.
pretty serious sneeze.
Victory
Oh my
is ours,
god.
and safety hard won.
Thank you. It was adorable. No, shut up. No, it wasn't.
What now?
No, it was not.
Watch out.
No such
We've
thing.
been spotted.
If you see me, I say take it with you.
Oh, these are okay.
I see you. Let's give this all we've got.
These are real enemies. It was adorable. No! Shush.
Let's blow them away.
Okay, so they deflect light. They're resistant to fire, cold, and lightning. But they're weak to dark. And of course, weak to wind.
Scour. Just one left.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Bleh.
I shall
Whatever.
vanquish evil. I'll crush you.
I guess it was cute enough or something.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Just gonna zoom through here and find that item. Item, 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 item. Oh, it's a beetle.
Come and get me.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
Oh right, I can kill you in the overworld now.
Did it.
And you too, I think? Yeah.
As ever.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
Okay. So let's do something a little risky. And switch to mage for a little bit and get some MP back.
Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
All right. How's that?
There, when it's caught in an animation. Ooh, we got an imp's old bow for Gunner. Oddly enough. Wait, Gunner uses... Does Gunner use crossbows? Oh, I swear to God, if Gunner doesn't actually use guns, I'm gonna regret every single point I put into strength. Oh, I'll be so mad. That'd be disappointing. Yeah, that'd be seriously disappointing.
Hey, great job.
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, there was an item. Yo! Oh, that was almost so bad. Oh, hey. You're a candidate for the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. I can't even defeat a single goblin.
I don't know.
Oh, honey. Laser crossbow? That'd be cool. But no, like, now I want to look it up because, like, yes, if the class called Gunner uses crossbows, there will be no end to my resentment. Doesn't that mean you're not cut out for this? Why would you decide to run in the tournament? I got fired from my workshop. I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance, but, wishful thinking. It seriously shoots lasers? Oh, wait, no, that's a real thing. Well, I guess that's kind of cool. But I was hoping for flintlocks. Because flintlocks are really cool. Be honest with your wife. Yeah, you're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones to tell my wife. I appreciate the sense you talked into me, so let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for... Dude, how many times are they gonna tell me about the Goblins in Black like it's something that's supposed to be new? But specifically when, I can't tell you. When you're fighting Goblins, make sure to keep your health up.
Be seeing you.
That intel wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe it'll be different. I wish you luck. I expected the same thing, but laser crossbow is basically a gun. Wow. Not gonna lie, I think I might no longer be interested in Gunner, though. To be honest. That's... I don't know. I have to see it, but, like, I doubt I'll be into it.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Alright, how's that?
Quick, let's finish them!
Kiddo, have you been performing volleys to stun your enemies?
What?
Ah! It's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? You know how to get an opening volley on monsters when you smack them. What, a good one? But when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, sometimes not attacking a stunned enemy and just waiting for your next turn might be a wise play. How was that? All this talk of stunning left you stunned and stunted? Well, if you want more of the tooth truth, you'll have to find me next time.
Thank you, little tooth. You finally confirmed something I was actually wondering about for a long time. In all of my testing, it seemed actually like that was the case, but now the game has told me outright to my face. Where am I? I'm lost.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
And I really don't want to get ambushed. Oh, hey! Smack. Smack. Smack.
Well, maybe it'll come in handy.
Can't believe Gunner doesn't even use guns. God.
Alright, how's that?
How lame. Okay, where the hell am I and where am I going? Right. So we're going back. We're going back to our cat friend whose name I can't remember.
No. Looks like they found us.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
Record my journey.
Gigante!
Yep.
Okay.
What now?
In any case, it is about that time. So, what? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, as I certainly did. But of course, I do have some commitments that I have to get to today and later in the week. And to be honest, I need to conserve my energies just a little bit. We are finally getting back into the swing of things, though. So absolutely expect more and more consistent streams again from now on. And I know we may spend some time apart, but do not worry. We will see each other again very soon. I can at the very least assure you of that. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid today. Ooh. No way! Oh, Cell's doing that talk show that they were talking about. You promise? Oh, of course I do. I'll see you guys very soon. Yeah, Sal's doing that talk show. Let's go visit them and we can see what that's all about. Cool. Okay. So, pinky promise? Yes, I pinky promise that I will stream again very soon, and we'll hang out and we'll play more Metaphor, or we'll finish Awaria, or we'll finish any of the other games that we have in our backlog. Play more Misty as Izakaya, maybe. Who knows? But there's gonna be more Valky, of course. In any case, I'm gonna send us over to Cell. Unless they're not taking raids right now. Who knows? It's probably fine. Anyway, I'll see you guys over there. And please, everyone, be well to yourself and others until I see you next. And I eagerly await you guys all in the next one. Have a great night now. Ciao, ciao.